Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do an oil change on this 2005 Arctic Cat 500 four-wheel drive. Alrighty, and like I said, this unit is a 2005 and it has 595 miles on it. So let's get this oil drained and replace the filter and put some new oil in it. Okay, and this drain bolt takes a 21 millimeter socket, and I use a deep well. Even though it doesn't really need it, it just gets it past the skid plate. And there we go. And luckily, the drain bolt stayed in the socket. There's some nice black oil coming out of that. I change this oil annually. So according to Arctic Cat, you only have to change this oil every 500 miles. And you can see that this would have been this one's first oil change. But that'd be a little long for 18 years. So I just change them annually. Okay, and our oil filter on this is right in front of the cylinder. And we've got a new Fram PH 6018 filter. And that's the same filter that's on this. So we'll go ahead and use our filter wrenches to get this filter off. Oops. So break that loose. It's not super tight, just snug. And we'll pull that filter this way off. We'll take our new filter and just do the little rub the old gasket against the new gasket, get the filter gasket oiled. With that done, simply screw back on our new filter. And I write the hours or the miles on our filters, and I'll do that with this one. But what I found is, instead of writing it on there before you put the filter on, to be able to make sure you can see it and read it, I put the filter on and then write the hours or the miles so that I can see it. So I'll do that now. So I'll write 595 on here, but the important thing for me, because I do it more based on annual than the miles, is to put the date. Okay, and this is 9/23. Okay, and now that all the old oil is drained and we've went ahead and changed the filter, we'll go ahead and put the drain bolt back in and tighten it up so we can add the fresh oil, and we'll be ready to go riding. Awesome. All right, we'll come over to the left side of the ATV where we have the oil fill plug. We'll pull that out, and this should have a dipstick on it, which should show no oil. Yep, she's empty. Okay, and right on the side it says 2,300 milliliters, and 2,300 milliliters is just under 2.5 quarts. It's like 2.4 quarts. So we'll go ahead and basically put a half gallon of oil in that thing. And get a funnel stuck in there, and we want to use a clean funnel, of course. I don't know if anybody else has noticed how much these little funnels have went up in the last couple of years. You used to be able to pick these things up for, how many pennies? And A, they've gotten hard to find. B, they've gotten expensive. But we'll go ahead and get this oil poured in here. And I'm using a 15W40 Shell Rotella. And I think you could probably use about anything, 10W40, maybe 5W30 even. But I like this 15W40, and I use it in everything that doesn't call for anything else. Okay, we got our 2,300 milliliters in, which is just under 2.5 quarts. Put our dipstick back in, and I usually screw these things in to get the right reading. I'm not sure. Some of them it says just put it on the hole. Others say screw it in. But here is our oil level, and it is right to the top of the stick. So we're good to go. Okay, and that completes the oil change of our 2005 Arctic Cat 500 automatic. Let's go ride it. Have a great day and be safe.